Yeah, how y'all doing, man? So we just had a nice. It was a nice 2 hour long event. Outside. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. It was pretty dope. It was it was pretty awesome. Um, I do feel there was a. I had some help. I do feel I had some help. It could be all in my head, but I feel like I had some help. Anyway, um, with that said, I don't want to give too much of my power away. I don't want to give too much of my power away, but your help is for sure appreciated. I don't know. I might be paranoid or might be crazy, but for sure your help was appreciated because I was preparing myself to do this anyway because I had to test out the equipment to see if it works outside. As it works inside, but sometimes I have some problems. I have some issues, and I didn't have that many issues, today. So and I wasn't even plugged into my router. So I gotta I gotta tip my hat off to whoever was supporting me spiritually. And I think it worked both ways. Obviously, and there was a you know anyway. So and I appreciate whoever did it, even though I probably know who did it, but I appreciate you. You know, you know, I appreciate you, man. Your help was probably needed. You know, particularly in my case. Because I do a lot of dangerous things, and I have been cursed with so many curses that I can't even, I mean, I get cursed by everything and everyone around me, like dog, cats, people, grannies, children, you know what I mean? Like, I get cursed by everything, So, so it's very dangerous, what I do. And, so thank you, man. Thank you. For real. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I will join your army. If you do not consider me part of your army, then I will join your army, and that also means whatever. We're not gonna get into all that. Even though my name is Lucifer and I'm a business and spiritual consultant, um, you know, um, yeah, man. So I needed the backup, and backup was received. Because and well, I'm gonna shut the fuck up right now because I might be saying something I should not be saying. So anyway, Dolo the pilot, man. I'm gonna get into my event later, but Dolo, I just saw Dolo's debate, and this guy, oh man, he's so lucky, man. So they just gave him a ring of power, man. He has a little ring, and he has a little this red stone, this red sapphire in it, man. That's some Illuminati shit right there. So they gave him a ring of power. So they're trying to, so like they're holding his head above water, bro. Like he's so fucking lucky, man. He's lucky. He's lucky as a motherfucker. So he just received his ring of power. He just received it because I never saw that ring before in his hand. I know he just received that ring. He usually wears other rings, but that one is obviously brand new. So he just had his ring of power, man. He just had his ring of power. That's gonna hold him up for a minute. I guess they're not gonna let him drown. I guess they're not gonna. I guess that's what that means. I guess that means they're not gonna drown. They're gonna hold him up. You know. Anyway. Ah. You son of a ding dong. You made it by a hair. You fucking made it by a hair, man. Okay, anyway, you lucky bastard. Anyway, so Anyway, the event, man, bro, like this guy. I mean, it's cool and all. There's nothing wrong with it. It was like 9 o'clock at night. Anyway, man, I already did the time. I already told you I was gonna shut it off. You know, that was the last call, basically. Especially if you see me like put on like hip hop music, that's basically like most of the time. I don't do that all the time, but sometimes I do that, and that means it's last call. Like it's time. Take your last drinks. It's the last chance that you get to woo at the moment that you want to woo before I open the lights up and tell everybody to get the f out. So so it was basically last call. But the thing is, the guy he came like he was so like he was ready to go, bro. Like he was fucking ready to go, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, why are you ready to go, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like this guy, oh, can you turn the volume down? Yeah, sure, okay, I'll turn the volume down, and I don't have a problem with that, dude. And but the guy was looking at me and shit. That's why it took more time because the way the guy was looking at me is like, yo, he really wanted to fight and shit. Like I was almost wondering like, did he come here for the sound or he just wanted to fucking fight or something? Like I was holding the fuck back, bro. Like I was holding back, my dude. Like I almost wanted to slap him. Like why you looking at me like that, bro? And then at some point he's like, oh, I'm gonna stay until you turn the volume down. Yo, bro, fuck out of here, man. Like I'm good, man. I'll turn the volume down. Why you acting like that? You don't even know me, bro. Like try to find out whatever's going on and shit. And that's the problem with these people, man. Like that's the problem with people nowadays, bro. Like you don't have to go like savage mode immediately when something's going on, man. Like there's Halloween decorations and shit like that, bro. You see a guy he's mixing and there's Halloween decorations. Like 2 plus 2 is 4, bro. Figure it out. Like you know what I mean. So you can't. That's just retarded. You know what I mean? Like some people are retarded, and just try to find out what's going on, man. Be neighborly, nigga. Be friendly. Be neighborly, man. Like like what's this? I mean, I understand if it wakes you up. I mean, you said it woke up his children and shit. Like okay, I get it. Like that's a serious issue. I'll turn it down. But still, you can still ask. You still inquire somebody about a situation instead of provoking somebody about a situation. Those are two different things. Inquiring and provoking is two completely different things. You know what I mean? So like you go at the person's house, you see a bunch of decorations, you see some lights, things are going on, man. You see like screens everywhere and shit like that. Like this, obviously he's obviously doing something, right? So like what are you doing? I mean, like what is this? What is all this? And then the person explains to you what's going on, and then blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Instead of getting into a fight with somebody that you'll probably lose for no reason. You know what I mean? That's just this fucking retarded, man. Like that's just stupid. You know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. Like you know what I mean? Because like he was too he was too angry for no reason, bro. Like, and it's the only guy. And y'all, if you guys go check out the stream, there's a bunch of people that went past me that was walking right next to me that there was people in the street. I'm pretty sure there was some people with their cell phone taking pictures and shit, and and nobody said nothing. Why are you looking at me like you want to fight or some shit like that, nigga? If you want the person to turn the volume down, just ask him, can you turn the volume down? And if I say, well, I can't really do that because blah 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 blah, that's a different subject. I didn't say that. I'm like, okay, cool, man, no problem, man. My bad, bro. Like, I didn't want to wake up your kids, man. The guy's still standing there, all angry and shit, bro. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, what's what's your fucking problem? Like, go the fuck home, man. Go home, bro. Like, you know what I mean? If I don't turn the volume down, call the police or go get a fucking baseball bat or some shit like that, and we'll settle it in the fucking street like two cave people, two cavemen, bro. But until then, read the fuck lax. Read the fuck lax, bro. Like, back the fuck off. I mean, like, anyway. That's just stupid shit, bro. The motherfucker's saying, oh, I'm gonna stand there until, hey, you fucking crazy? Like, what is your problem? Like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, yo, anyways, bro, that shit, it was, I don't know what the fuck this guy's problem was, but it was crazy. But I understand the dude. I mean, he works, I think, well, from what he said, like, he works out of specific time. So he kind of like, that was his time to relax and shit until he has to go to work, or he has to sleep before. Anyway, so, I'm kind of like, like, just relax. You know what I mean? Like, like, chill. Chill. I'm like, bro, like, even say at the end, I'm like, I tried to be as friendly as, well, I was kind of angry, but I was kind of getting in his face a little bit, but, because I just didn't like how he did the shit. Like, you could have just, I don't know, I'm not, it's like I'm stupid or something, or I'm a businessman, dude. Like, this is like, I'm not a party animal. Well, I am a party animal, but I'm a businessman first. Party is my business. So, it's not like, you can, I'm not, anyway, I'm not a college freshman trying to throw, toilet paper over your fucking house and shit, bro. Like, turn the volume down, and that's it, man. That's all. Shit. Not that it's not a big of a deal. Like I want to have bad business with clients. That's not my goal, bro. But you don't know that because you're not inquiring people. You're provoking. You're provoking people, bro. Like, that's the thing, man. Like, don't provoke people, man. Like, inquire, man. There's sometimes you can provoke a person if you see a person, like, he's just straight up playing. I play music outside sometimes too. Like, straight. I'm not gonna lie. I play music outside too. But it's not all the time. It's sometimes, it's not all the time, bro. So you can inquire if you see somebody doing that, and he's playing, like, grunge music, and the most disturbing fucking music he could possibly find at super high volume just to wake up the whole neighborhood. Yeah, okay, now is the time to provoke this nigga. You know what I mean? Like that. Now that's the time to provoke this dude, bro. Like, but you see a bunch of fucking decorations and shit, and there's a bunch of fucking screens and shit. I got my cell phone, I got my little drink. There's screens open everywhere, website open, the camera is right there, spotlight is right there, and you angry and shit like you about to fight somebody. Why are you about to fight somebody? The fuck are you doing? Why you want to fight me? Like, relax. You know what I mean? That's just stupid. Anyway, but nevertheless, I mean, the guy, I'm not trying to insult the dude because he was hearing it. He said, like, I woke up somebody in his house twice. Why didn't you tell me the first time? Like, why did you wait the second time? Like, just anyway. So basically, it wasn't bothering you that much. So thank you, by the way, for supporting me, even though you was irate at the end, but you were supporting me at first. So thank you, anyways, bro. But and thank everybody too, because this is the first time I had support from my neighborhood, like this, because usually they hating like crazy, like. Usually they hating like mad hate, you know what I mean? So, there was a time where there was a little bit of hating too, during the day, and while I was trying to post them, and I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people. Like, today was cool, today was okay, but on not Wednesday, but Tuesday or Monday. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I was trying to set up the things, and everybody started to hate. That's why I did the video after, and that's why Dolo's, was laughing at me with the Resident Evil shit, and then I did the video after that, and then so. And that shit was crazy, man. I was just posting there was no music. I was just, putting things, I was trying to, because I got while you saw the tent, I was trying to install the tent and shit. And at some point, I was like, "Yo, this is crazy, man. What the fuck?" And I was being gang stalked like crazy, bro. Like, like, okay. Then now it's like, okay, now I'm mad. So now, started insulting the whole neighborhood on Instagram and shit. And the YouTube video I did to counter that Resident Evil bullshit, and that's the reason why I'm on Dolo's ass right now, and that's the reason why Dolo got a fucking power ring right now, cause I'm on his ass. I don't know if I can still eat him. With that power ring on. I could probably still eat him, but he has a higher life expectancy now that he has that ring on. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a little bit harder to do, because that means they're bringing his ass up. They're gonna bring his ass up. They're not gonna let him drown. Anyway, so anyways, man, like I was saying, man, thank you everybody, even though y'all be hating on me 99% of the time. But this 1% was kind of cool, man. I had the whole show. I mean, the mic was, I still had some mic problems, but I can't do everything at the same time. I have to have people there telling me that I can't hear what you're saying and stuff. But you can still hear it. You just have to turn the volume up when I'm talking and shit. So it's not that bad. It's pretty good. Music was great. The atmosphere was great. There's some couple people that there was a really good looking girl that came by, and yeah, man. I mean, like, it was good. It was good, man. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. I had some more interaction with people, but I thought I had caught it on camera. I don't think I did, but I thought I had it. There was a lot of interaction. There's a lot of the times where you see me like, run along the side of the camera, and like people are like, "Hey, is this a party? What you doing?" I had some people roll up and stop their car. "What you doing? A party or something? Are you doing this for this is that?" And then like, yeah, and blah, blah. It was good. It was good. I had a nice. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was some good shit. It was some good shit. So anyway, this video is too damn long. Like I said again, thank you for all you spiritual warriors out there that provided me that provided a little bit of cleaning in my house. Thank you for everybody else for supporting me. Thank you everybody else for supporting me. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something here, man. Thank you, Lucifer, for being here with me. Thank you, Lucifer, for being that was it. That was it. Thank you, Lucifer, for being here with me. I kind of take him for granted. I kind of take him for granted because we're kind of like the same people now. I kind of did a Dragon Ball fusion with him, so I kind of take it for granted a little bit. My bad, my bad, my bad. And did I? No, nope. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Okay, so my video is too damn long. You were listening to Set, also known as Lucifer, spiritual and business consultant. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Man, have a good one.